victory this morning. We will bring you any medical updates we can here on Tour Tracker as best we can. And another reaction off the front. Explosive indeed.
And Exergy rider here. Let's see who.
That's number 15. That's Kristen McGrath.
Great. So they're getting some space here. Good.
This is the first break. Oh, that's about 20 bike lengths. And another 20 up to the leader in front. A quick look over the shoulder. We'll get you that number as soon as we can. Specialized Lululemon. It looks like from the jersey. No, it's not Specialized Lululemon. It's number 137. That's Elizabeth Newell from Now and Novartis for MS. My apologies for not picking up that jersey right away from that angle. But again, as we've seen already countless times this morning, the Peloton decides, guess what? We are not going to give you that hall pass. Nothing free today, at least at this point.
Well, as we approach that Queen of the Mountain sprint here, clearly trying to take advantage of that, but that's not likely on her mind here. She's trying to get some action going, which could go well beyond the Queen of the Mountain and into these next 2 laps as we come into really the meat of the race.
Oh, they've sat back. Look at that.
Now they're going to let her go.
They've let Elizabeth go. Well, this is the first true break we have seen, and the Peloton willing, as a collective, to let Elizabeth go off and venture off on her own. So a great chance for Now and Novartis for MS. Once you have a rider up the road, that allows the other riders to sit back and not do any work at the front of the Peloton, because by virtue of it's almost like an old school rule, isn't it? That when you have a rider up the road or anyone who's in that group up the road, everyone else gets to let the chasing teams do the work.
Well, clearly there's going to be an opportunity now here strategically. Who will try to bridge the gap and get up there? Someone's going to try to go across if they see an opportunistic time to shoot across, and who goes with. So this is where, again, the composition of a breakaway on any given day, the teams will assess who can go up the road, whether it's a threatening rider to take overall GC. That's where the team tactics will start to play out. So the dynamics of who will possibly try to bridge across and form, so that ideally she gets joined by a couple of additional riders, so that she's got some help out there.
Well, Elizabeth, we didn't get a chance to highlight her during the prologue yesterday, but probably what she is best known for at the moment, she had a great Pan American Championship this year, a triple bronze medalist there. Just celebrated her 30th birthday back on March 26th. And at this point, it really becomes, oh, there's a look at that plateau, Leslie, by the way, that you've mentioned a couple different times. That is what they will eventually go up. And even from this angle, so far away, it looks very steep.
It's steep, and it's not windy up there today, likely. There is some wind. That won't be a factor, but I dare you to find a tree up there. It's so on a windy day it would be tough, but here we've got, you can tell she's clearly going for it, head down, really trying to put an effort into making the time gap as significant as possible, as quickly as possible. And then we'll see here again if we have any attempts to bridge the gap. The